What?
What's that noise?
Alvin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too. You saw her, right, Xion? Xion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, Then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated, as if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Mega Ray! Where are you going? Firmament Ranger! None shall escape my judgment!
Come and face me!
Dragon!
Chinese Secret Raging Cat!
Coming through!
can ruin.
Thanks for the healing.
Flame inside.
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
No complaints here. Take this.
It's over. I've been hit with something.
So even a masochist has his limits.
No fear so great.
In your deck, Doreen.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
Keep going.
Nick.
They could be a bit too deep. Clear for us a path.
You're finished. Rising water. Coming through. Ha! Melt. Scarlet Inferno.
Illuminate the dark!
You're mine.
Healing blast! Holy land!
Rising Wyvern.
Primed and ready!
Roach's Fury.
Illuminate the dark! One more! Holy killer!
Here I go.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around! Here's the evil!
Certainly not.
Freeze Lancer!
Resonate with the earth.
Here's the evil!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Holy land! Back into the fray!
You picked the wrong side.
Not in your dreams!
Seismic
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally!
Demon Fang.
Raging
I'm ready. Show me. In an instant. Impact block.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then. Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Voron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Here I go.
You're finished!
I'm only getting started.
Bestow thy
Take
youthful
this!
mercy. I shall ensure you survive this. Simian pest. I shall feel you where you stand.
Blade! There! Catapult! Azure Storm!
Here goes.
You're mine! You're finished!
Radiant here.
Take this!
I'll blind you.
None shall escape my
You're mine!
judgment.
This one's all mine!
Radiant
I owe you one!
Where did that came from?
Burn in hell!
Close light.
Double demon
Searing
blade!
flame. Reload.
I can't lay a finger
Prepare
on
to be
I
sealed.
prefer it that way.
Foot.
What about you?
Watch and see!
Let's talk more doing.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arm.
Double Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this.
First anger
No.
field. More where that came from.
Raging Blade!
Area. I never miss. Now. Astral energy. Full throttle. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Far more.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Illuminate the dark. Don't mind if I do.
Come one, come all! Burn!
Ice tornado. Dance in the wind. Your wings won't save you from me.
It's over!
Dance in the wind.
Natural defenses are failing.
Here, I'm a sitting duck. This
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
The enemy will follow too.
We'll soon see about that. Illuminate the dark! Tornado! Holy glimmer! Seal! A freezing storm!
Rising Falcon!
Divine! One more time! Here goes!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Can you take no further?
Raging Cascade! You're mine! Spread! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Gusty nail! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Discourteous, son.
Vanquish darkness!
Burn!
Mega ray!
Armor won't save you!
Bronze and red!
Try harder! Nice! Be careful, everyone!
I never
This
miss.
one isn't normal! Double Demon Fang!
Blind freeze! How can they just sit still?
Leave these
Sia,
snaring.
can you take care of them?
Yeah, and pummeling to me!
Have this! Mega ray! Not on my watch! Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Eat dirt!
Chinese supernova!
I'm ready!
Ghidorah! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Here's a healing arc!
Double Demon Fang! Not a chance!
First aid! Here!
Dance on the wind!
Let's get your
On
effects
your
away!
knees.
Searing
Vacuum
flame!
blade.
Lightning orb! Searing flame!
I'm ready!
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down? Get lost!
Azure Storm!
Ranger!
Stay calm.
Here I
I
come!
shall provide assistance.
Ready and raring!
Searing flame! Reload!
It's time! I can shatter any steel!
Here!
It's over!
Eat radiant storm!
Bathed in
Radiant
blood.
blood!
We got flyers!
I've got this!
Her incantation ruined.
All yours!
In a bind?
Now! Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
Double Demon Fang!
Naturally!
Burn in hell!
Denied! Flame of fury! Raging cascade! Burning!
Azure Storm!
Sleep now!
Vacuum blade!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Bestows on mystic mercy!
Fiercely intoxicated! Burning! I never miss!
Fairy Circle!
Is that a healing arc? It is.
Hey! Blow them away!
None shall escape my judgment!
It's over! It's on!
Raging Luna Storm!
Now!
Here!
Ridwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I've been doing really great lately. I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
What could this be?
Let's dispose of the trash. May 1,000 gales radiant strike!
You picked the wrong fight!
Gusty nail! Radiant pierce! Is that statue wielding art? Now I've
This is
seen
looking good.
everything. Healing
Double
flame!
Demon Fang! Try harder! Not a chance!
Wind astral attack!
Damn!
Glacial
Damn it!
spear! Pierce!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a
Not a
healing
chance!
arc!
I'm not done!
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
Glacial spear!
Hurricane Thrust! Soaring Light Spear!
Freeze wave!
You attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against the worthy
Armor
opponent.
won't save you!
better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
You're mine!
In a bind?
No escape!
Bronze and red.
Double Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
We managed to pull through.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Come and face me! Elusive deity! Lightning thrust!
Are those yours natural?
Rising water!
Give it a whirl!
Can you take it?
Not in your dreams!
Raging Luna Storm!
Here, let me
Rising
help. I
water!
never miss!
Elusive deity! I'll face you!
Here, let me help.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
What?
I'm only getting lightning! Here, let me help.
Demon Lash! And more than comfort out!
A freezing storm!
Nothing dark!
Air thrust! Ice tornado!
Not today! You're mine!
Thunder blast! Here, let me help.
Azure Storm! Double demon factor!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now, terrain! Let's get you all tucked away!
Raging Luna Storm!
Here's a healing
Elusive deity! We've turned the tables on it!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished!
Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
How much longer will our healing arts last? Discourteous, aren't you?
Demon Fang!
Stay!
It's on!
Magna Ray! Gale Force! Arch Shield! Annihilation!
Severing Wind!
Demon Lash! Here, let me help. Field! First aid! This is
Which
unlocked.
one's mine?
Here, let me help. What? Here's a healing arch! First aid! I never miss!
Armor won't save you! Finish it!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer! Benediction Light. Here I come!
Tempest Wall! Puddle! Radiant Light! Sighted! You're mine! May a thousand gales tear you to shreds! Magna Ray! It's over!
Engulfs you! Lightning thrust!
Annihilation! There! Radiant
Dragon Swarm!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Explosive ring!
Magna Ray! Gravitas
This
Field!
should do it!
Divine
No
Light!
further.
Handle this! One more time! Dance to the wind! Air thrust! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Gotta break through! Double Demon Fang!
I can't hold on much longer! This one's mine!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Shattering pieces!
Radiant! Attack time! Wind
Elusive demon!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
None shall escape
Double
my
demon
shadow
fang!
but the dark
An
order.
astral art?
That's my cue!
Stardust! Shut him down!
Arc shield! No, not my one!
You're mine!
Radiant
It's over! Bloody howling! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation! Hit with the wind! Flame of fury! Air thrust! Go get it!
Finish this! Hey! Pull them away!
My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired. Discourteous
Double
son.
Demon Fang!
Vanquish darkness! Searing flame! Cyan is
As a flame inside me!
Raging Legend!
Not today!
Into the fray! Sealed! Annihilation! Get on in there!
Double Demon Fang!
Up and out! Let's go!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Now we're not-
Glacial
Will
King!
Dawn shall break this
Air
night.
thrust!
Tornado.
Light
Demon
action!
Fang! Double Demon
No
Fang!
further.
Now, Long! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Where are you going? I'm ready!
You're mine!
A scream
I never
bathed in
miss.
blood.
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Double Demon Fang!
There!
Certainly not.
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! You got company!
You
Do
yours.
it! Breathe! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. Benediction light.
Double
I'm
demon
only
fang.
getting started!
Okay. We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. I'm ready. Kisara! Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon, I'll take you all on. Here I come. It's over. Take this.
Hear me! Flame of Fury!
Orochi's Fury.
Glacial Freeze!
Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done! No one shall escape my judgment! Inferno crossing!
Blood.
Sadistic mistake!
Bloody
Raging cascade!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Everlasting darkness. Negative death. I'm ready. Blow them away.
Glacial Spear! This marksman handle this!
Strength as beastly as she who wields it.
Is beastly supposed to be a compliment?
Yes. You outbeast the beast.
You're spicier than you look!
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic, but fair. Going in!
No further.
Here I come! Don't mind if I do! Now!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! With this, I can become even stronger!
Let's see what you've got.
Ignite!
Armor won't save you.
Orochi's Fury! I'm ready!
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
They're surrounding us!
I'll blind you with that shot.
Freezing illumination! Magic attack!
Onward.
Tornado!
I'm ready. Shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver. Soaring blast.
Lightning condemned!
Eagle fly.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning strike! Do it!
Raising you up.
Get toasty!
Burn strike. Step back. This one's all law.
Go no further!
You picked the wrong fight!
I never miss!
Orochi's Fury!
Rending you apart. Bloody blade.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No place here. No further.
Healing circle!
Thanks, Shion.
Do it!
Elusive deep. Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
This could be useful.
Hi, Poodle! Healing arc!
Damn it! Take this!
Elusive deity.
Double demon! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
None shall escape my Feel ready!
Here I
Do
come!
it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Mega Red! This one's mine! Raging Storm!
Azure Storm!
It's
Eat
just
dirt!
so-
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. There! It's over!
In the wind!
The abyssal deep.
In here!
For us a path.
Tornado! Nothing getting by me! I can do this all day! Here's our healing art!
You're mine!
Any more of this will all burn out. Prepare to be sealed, though fleet of foe. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. Thousand gales, carry you to strike.
Vacuum
Dead in
blade!
an instant.
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Can't get out of this! Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. Well then, let's keep moving.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harrows should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harrows would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Lagiel, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Huh? You? Yeah. Could that be... what the hell? Oh, come on! Again?
I'm skeptical.
Maybe if we use that.
You did it!
Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Patville, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us. Seriously? I guess.
What?
All right.
Huh?
You did it!
What is it?
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
Stay sharp. We're going in.